guys, Dan back again with another video. And we're here. This is the season 4 finale of The Legend of Vox Machina. And God knows what we're gonna get in this video. In the 4 to 6 video, we had an insane set. In the 7 to 9 one, it was even better. And this might be the best set of the series. There's so many things that are set up that will, get a conclusion and everything. And I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen. There's, like I said, there's so many things. There's Vax's whole, issue that he's dealing with. But obviously, the more immediate issue is what happened in episode 9. I absolutely lost my mind because what even was that? If we actually lost Grog, that's going to be rough for the group. In a way they lost Pike too, because obviously, she went through, so we'll see what happens with her. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the group. We'll see how everyone reacts. I really hope we didn't just lose Grog, but it's definitely possible. I wouldn't put it past the show to do something like that. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. It's the 28th. I'm hoping to post this on the 30th. And yeah, we'll just conclude the season off there. I obviously couldn't get to this right away. I think, did this come out on the 23rd? Was it on the 23rd? It was somewhere around there, right? I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm getting to it now. I wanted to, do this by the end of June. That was the goal. As long as I could do that, that's all that matters, you know what I mean? But yeah, episode 10 is called The Poisoned Ear. The Poisoned Ear. I don't want to talk for a crazy amount, because, with this show, these videos are, I think the first 3 were, all of them were close to 2 hours, which is not, I don't really, I would prefer if the videos were not that long, you know what I mean? It's just better, if it's not as long as it is, but, that's why I want to just, jump right into it, and also I don't have a crazy amount of time to do this, but I should have enough time, so, yeah. The Poisoned Ear. What could that mean? The Poisoned Ear. I have no idea. The Poisoned Ear. I immediately think of, okay, yeah, that's definitely Jax. Yeah, I was about to say, I immediately thought of Keyleth, but no, yeah, that's definitely, okay, so we're addressing that. Okay. I'm gonna assume we're gonna get Pike in this episode. That would be crazy if we don't, right? If we just don't even get her at all. But we'll see. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know, I'm a little nervous for this finale. It's, especially, of course, considering, like I said, we lost Grog, so it's just worrying, man. This is probably the most difficult thing we've ever had to deal with. Is that crazy to say? I feel like I'm correct on that, you know what I mean? This is no joke, so yeah, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, starting off with a bang, literally starting off with a bang.
Gods, no. Pike, what did she do?
Yeah.
She went through the portal. And Grog, are they both dead?
No.
No,
Pike was
don't
wearing a
make it,
medallion.
don't worry.
The one that got the cultists through.
Sure.
She might have survived.
But there's no orb, no portal, no way to follow. There's just...
Gone. It's hopeless. Stop panicking!
Sure.
Grog may be... But there is a way
Yeah.
to get to Pike.
Of
And
course.
it lies beneath Whitestone. Delilah has
Okay.
clearly been using the orbs to travel to this other realm, this Thar and Vala. Well, we have an orb of our own.
We do.
See if
That
shut
is
it
true.
down.
And we'll just have to wake it back up.
Ho, ho, ho.
And hope
Whoa, I thought we were gonna cut
wherever
to the
she
intro.
is, Pike stays alive till we find her.
Well, here it is. What the hell?
All right, you fucks. Let's finish this.
Oh. This is just gonna be insane, isn't it? This is gonna be probably the craziest. Wait, did I go too far? I swear this is new. Wait, that's new. That's gotta be new, is it not? Whoa, I didn't even, I mean, I obviously haven't, watched this since season 3, but they were pretty much setting it up, even from season 3. That was literally a hint right there at it. I didn't even realize that. Like I said, I haven't seen it since season 3, so, wow. They were literally foreshadowing it right there. We didn't even realize it. Wow.
What are you waiting for? Come on!
The Whispered One awaits.
Oh, is it time? I think it's time.
What? Friends of yours? Waiting for your false idol to materialize?
Waiting for you. Sister Pike, it's good to see a friendly face.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. I mean, we knew that obviously, but
This is a bad dream. Vox Machina does not lose.
Oh,
we
I assure you.
yeah we
do.
we have in the
It
past.
just
Trust me.
normally doesn't hurt this much.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
not teammates. Friends. This is not how I imagined adventuring life. Is anyone else having trouble breathing?
I wish I could say it gets easier. Talking helps. But right now, yeah. It's supposed to hurt.
Percy sees it as a problem to solve. We all cope differently.
Sure. Oh yeah, let's check on this. How's it
New
going?
growth. It worked. Easy now.
Well, we're gonna need
There's
it
no
pretty
time
quickly.
to worry about me.
There is. Vax, I think I should show you something.
First, we find Pike. Until then, everything else can wait.
You may have been closer to them, but we all share in this horrible loss. Let there be some comfort knowing Pike and Grog's sacrifice will never be forgotten.
It was an impossible task. They carried us all on their shoulders.
As they rest, so too can this horror finally come to an end.
Sorry, how do you mean?
With the other orb destroyed, the way is shut. It's over.
Nothing is
I don't
over.
know. Yeah, I'm not
As
sure about
I've been
that.
saying,
Yeah, we lost Grog, but Pike is still trapped. We could reach her through the Ziggurat orb. She could be alive over there.
Could be. Yeah, I don't know.
Your optimism is admirable, but the risk of reactivating the orb is far
It's
too
fair,
great.
it's fair.
It could allow the Whispered One to return, right beneath the castle.
we don't know that.
Surely you wouldn't endanger our home again on a gamble,
Whoa.
would you?
You've all been through a tremendous ordeal. Perhaps consider that we know nothing about Thar Amphala or its origin. It may not even sustain life.
Pike is probably long dead.
Enough! I've left loved ones behind before. I swore I would never make that mistake again.
Brother, a word.
Here we go. So are they gonna try
My
to,
body
you know,
has been
bring
confined
Pike
to
onto their
this
side as well?
plane, but as belief in me has grown, so has my strength. I've been able to apparate in your realm to a select few.
The Whispered One. It's been you. This whole time.
What can I say?
You lied! To them! To me! To my grandfather!
You know what? I deserved that.
Now you die!
Wait! That's different. Before you use that blade, there are things you need to know.
More lies?
Yeah,
I
don't know about
understand
that.
your hesitance, but my truth is exactly what your Everlight is afraid you'll hear. No more secrets. After all, you let my friend Xerxes speak.
Xerxes? How?
That's what set all this in motion. The same choices being offered to you that led him to his prison. Poor devil's been ignored for 1,000 years. Can you blame him for wanting to break the cycle of pain and indifference? Isn't that what you want too?
You hunting donut.
Dare you accuse me of sentimentality?
You are undermining my position.
Oh, and we're conceiving your party.
This is
I
great.
should stop them before we're down another, Dorota.
Are you sure? It
I highly doubt we're gonna be
dangerous in
down
there.
another
Darling,
one. But
I know sibling spats all too well.
Of course.
Sometimes a sympathetic ear is all that's needed.
Wouldn't be here in the first place!
I hope I'm not interrupting.
What?
I'm sure the last thing either of you want is an outside opinion, but in this case, Percy dear, Cassandra is absolutely right. Accept my apology on behalf of your pig-headed brother. In his absence, you have single-handedly led this city back to prosperity, a
It's
fact
true.
he seems to have forgotten. No one could do what you've done. The Orb
Exactly.
will remain untouched. You have my word. As a new noble, this is my home too.
Well, thank goodness he married
Man.
up.
Have you lost your senses?
No, no, Percy, darling. Don't see anything you regret. We are absolutely going through that fucking orb. Tonight.
Well, that was great.
You won't be.
Honestly, a good way
needing
to handle things.
Allow
though.
me to show you around. To be honest, this place is rubbish. I didn't choose to be here. I was forced.
I know. I saw everything.
Ah, your visions. You didn't see everything, my dear. Only what the gods wanted you to see.
The gods.
What do you want?
Answers, same as you.
All
Like
right.
why you'd risk your life coming here, not knowing what lay on the other side.
Grog would have done the same for me
Exactly.
100 times over.
Sounds like a good friend. We're both trying to fix things and both refuse to accept when we're told we can't. I don't resent this prison. I wish to change it, make it better. All I've ever wanted to do is to remove pain from the world, to give people power over their own fate. But that went against someone's plan. I'll never understand why the gods would impede that. Power and knowledge are meant to be shared.
You got nice words. I'll give you that.
It's true.
But I don't buy them.
Then may I show you something?
Oh my god.
Grog!
Your friend is quite stout. I've seen much worse from those that come through uninvited. Restoring his body took a great deal of power. Raising him to life will take even more. And
Are you
I'm
willing to give
limited
that?
here for now.
You can bring him back? How?
So much has been kept from you. This is only the beginning.
No, I can't trust you. I've seen what your followers have done. To Grog and countless others.
You're right. The Children of Truth have done horrid things. But my followers understood that if we succeed, none of it will matter.
The hell are you talking about?
Every follower I gain, every act of defiance on your world fuels this cause. Divine energy funneled here and used to bring them back. All I've ever dreamed of is ending the pain of losing those who mean the most to us. So we never have to feel the sting of mortality again. Pike, I am trying to cure death. So will you listen to my story?
Might as well. I mean, it won't do any harm to listen to him.
Matron, it hurts.
Shh, I'm here. You're safe.
Couldn't ask for a better nurse. Though I wish I were a better patient.
Well, the moaning is a lot. Luckily, I happen to be in love with you, and I'm totally amazing.
Sure.
What's this?
Let's see.
An elixir that
Let's see
can
what
reverse
this-
divine curses. It's derived
Okay.
from a rare flower sample I found in Delilah's lab. She was trying to grow a full bloom to cure Silas, but... well, she couldn't nature like I can.
Love. We can't trust anything that comes from her.
I mean,
But
they
the
really have
matron
a
is
choice.
okay. At least Delilah was fighting for someone other than herself.
Kiki.
It's just... if we're heading into who knows what in Dharamfala, will you at least consider it?
For
Who am I
you,
not
for
to heed
you.
the voice of the Tempest?
We disabled the orb's field, so now we'll disable the disabling.
Pretty sure that's
Okay.
just enabling, darling.
Sure.
The key
Same
will be
thing,
doing
though.
it without raising an alarm. My sister has Pale Guard posted atop the ziggurats.
Luckily, the underground tunnel should work nicely.
TD, how are the amulets
you alright,
faring?
Oh, it's the
Wonderful. In no way spiraling that if these aren't perfect, more of my truest friends will be turned into tapioca. Tremendous.
Terry, look at me. Your little elf girl. Tell me what's on your mind.
A lot.
I can't do this. All I see are Pike and Grog's faces. They were the first ones who accepted me, who
It's true.
treated me like
Yeah,
a
it's really
hero.
rough for him.
And now they could be gone. I'm glad Dodie's not here. This chapter would be such a bummer.
Happy endings are only guaranteed in storybooks. But
Exactly.
you're more than a story to me. You've held your own in darkest times and done it shining like a gem.
Look at her
You're
go,
not
right?
some hero from fiction. You're the
Well,
real deal. You are Tyrion Darrington of Vox Machina. Now don't fuck it up. I hate tapioca.
Nice.
You can't expect me to take your words on faith.
Which is why I ask you to believe your own eyes. You wield Mythcarver, a divine weapon from the knowing mistress that reveals the truth, not only of the present, but also the past. Our blood is special. It tells our story.
What will I see?
My life, the good and the bad. Before the calamity, a
we're
great
just straight up
plague
getting-
decimated Exandria. Trying to make sense of it all, my studies of the arcane led me to a beautiful,
The Arcane. Of
talented
course it's
woman
called the Arcane.
whose grief over her lost loved ones matched my own. Together, we sought a way to reach the gods, to implore them to undo their transgressions against us. They did not answer. Their silence only fueled our passion for knowledge and our love for each other. So we vowed to find a way to create a new world where no innocent fears death, to challenge the gods' so-called order. She was so close. But the gods could not stand to be questioned. Their way was the only way. She was taken from me. As punishment, I was cast out, cursed. Alone again, I was overcome with grief and fury. Not just for her, but for the truth that was stolen from us, from all of us. I swore to even the scales once more, even if I had to become a god myself.
Jesus.
This woman you loved, do you know what happened to her?
The Matron of Ravens not only destroyed her, but eliminated every trace of her from existence.
Literally all comes back to Vax, to be honest.
Is a spiteful god worth dying for?
Keyleth?
You alright, man? Is everything... Is this a dream, or what's...
Your fate nears. Champion.
No more riddles! Speak plainly for once. I can't help anyone if you don't tell me what's going on.
All you need know is that your future beckons you toward Thar Amphala. My gift shall protect you in the battle ahead.
We're not interested in battles. We want Pike safely home. None of us have a death wish.
And yet death is your destiny. You've been preparing for it since our bargain was struck.
Whoa.
I grant you this power,
Literally since
more
the
than
beginning.
any mortal could bear. As the threads of fate reveal themselves, you will confront the Whispered One. He will meet his end, as will you. It is fate, leading to its inexorable conclusion, my herald. My right hand. My champion.
Vax?
What did...
We have to find the others.
Brother!
Yeah, right now.
I'm sorry about before. I've poached you a bottle of courage to bury the hatchet. It's a very good year. Really, Percy.
They're kind of...
I
they're kind of
realize
busy
you're
right
under
now.
tremendous pressure, but I just wanted to say thank you. He wouldn't dare.
Oh, he would. He definitely would. Trust me, he would. We're actually doing this.
And she actually gave you some clarity.
In a sense.
It was
I
still
think there's
pretty
a way to
vague,
tip
but
this shit
no, it was...
situation back in our favor.
Really? Does this mean you're ready to take the elixir?
No,
No,
give him
not
more
yet,
time.
but
Yeah,
keep it
it's
close.
exactly.
You will have to trust me.
Sure.
When we
It's a
arrive, I'll
start.
disconnect
Yes, it's
Dodie,
okay.
which will reactivate the orb. We use the amulets to enter Thar Amphala, rescue Pike, close the orb behind us, and pray we don't get obliterated by a mad sorcerer god.
I'm more worried about your sister.
Look, I get it. I do. I've lost so much too.
This isn't about grief, Pike, or revenge. I'm fighting for the right to control our own fate, and that scares the gods. So much so that they send champions to seal me away, including your ancestor, Ezra.
Yeah, I saw. You killed them.
Yep.
No,
That was the
their
vision
own
that she
gods
saw.
did. They were sacrificial lambs, pawns. The gods fed off their faith, then tossed them aside. Each one, even your Everlight.
Wow.
It is our worship that keeps them in power, fueling them. They offer their version of truth and cast all others aside. He shall live, she shall die. Why? Because we say so. And woe to anyone who questions them. But you can shine a light on their hypocrisy.
Me? What is that?
You are special.
Yeah, you are. You have special powers.
Your bloodline descends
God,
from
that's-
celestial
that's
origins,
beautiful.
blessed to transcend the barriers between the realms of life and death, mortality and divinity. The gods used Esre and discarded her when she served her purpose. Her blood flows through your veins and is the key to sealing me away forever or helping me ascend.
Celestial? No, Wilhan would have told me.
How could he have known? The gods hide truths that challenge them. What's important is what you do next. The Everlight said you could choose your own path, yet they all lead to the same end. The illusion of free will. I offer you something the gods never would. A real choice.
Heads up, if these amulets do not work,
we're
it's
about to
not
get an
because of the
insane
quality.
cliffhanger.
I chipped 2 nails carving the filigree.
Well, well, well. Look who lied to our faces.
You'd risk
Wow.
the lives
Would you look at that?
of everyone in Whitestone for just one person.
Not one person. For Pike.
We love
Dude,
you
we better
all,
get a fight.
but I'm afraid
Holy
we
shit.
cannot let that happen.
Step
There's no way.
aside.
Friends, I'm sure we can talk this out like grown-ups. Just hand over those amulets.
There's no
And
way
we'll
we're doing
just
this.
take them.
Damn it!
Get them back!
Stand down!
Thunderstone!
I wouldn't try anything if I were you.
Oh, wow. Wow, that wing.
Got him.
Nice job.
We'll chase later.
Everyone to the orb!
I'm
Wow, they
disengaging
actually
Josie.
did it.
Hurry! Everyone take
Nice.
one. Wait, there's only 4?
You honor me with your disbelief, but I'm not going with you. You always said I got in the way, right? Well, let me get in their way. I know real heroes when I see them. Now bring back our friends. Hurry!
Now I'm
It's
a little
over!
bit scared for him. What the hell? There we go.
The Last Stand of Terry and Everington. Oh, great title. Jody, take this down!
What did he just do?
This is a lot.
I know,
I
right?
need more time.
My followers are ready. Forces gather against me. I'm afraid time is in short supply.
What if I say no?
Such is your choice.
Yep.
Your blood is what I need to return to Exandria, and it must be freely given. You must believe. Choose to strike me down, and my crusade will be at an end. Cashor, Wilhand, Grog, your fallen friends will remain so. Or, together, we will save them and countless lives who have suffered under the gods, ensuring no one endures the loss you have.
Wow, I think she's gonna do it.
Well, Pike, will you help me?
Man, I thought that was gonna be the end. What the hell? We're here. I can't believe we're here. Whoa.
Yoroma.
The blight. It feels different. Better. The matron was right. It isn't a curse.
Still,
It's a
how are we
blessing.
supposed to find Pike out there?
She's always had faith. Let's hope ours doesn't run out.
Sure. Oh my word, this show. The poisoned air, huh? That's definitely symbolic of, you know, of him basically, you know, trying to, you know, convince Pike, you know what I mean? Try to explain everything to her. But it's also obviously, you know, I'm sure it has something to do with Vex as well, but...
chirp.
Alright, Amazon. Yeah, I think that was a little bit longer. I think so, right? Let me just check. I think that was like 27 minutes. Yeah, 27. A little bit longer. Alright. That was episode number 9. I think I managed to, fix the lighting, to where it's actually good. I think it was like midway through I managed to, fix everything, but we have 2 episodes left, of course, and it's obviously all, coming together in a lot of ways. We're getting a lot of answers and, explanations, but at the same time, there's still, a lot more to do because, obviously, I just hope that, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I hope they get there before Pike makes the decision. I don't know if that's gonna happen, actually, probably. I don't think that's gonna happen, probably, but, I think they would want her to say no, but I'm not sure. Or, I'm not sure, though. I can't tell. It's really hard to read them. At first I definitely, thought that, she shouldn't do it, but, it's difficult because, there's no real option here, she doesn't know enough to know if he's lying or not, you know what I mean? So it's a difficult position, that she's in, and, obviously the clear answer would be yes to, save everyone, Grog, Wilhand, and everyone else. But it's not that simple, he could easily be lying, and maybe, I don't really know what his end goal is, obviously he's saying that his end goal is to, basically, not have death, you know what I mean? That's his end goal, but, like I said, he could easily be lying, and I just hope the others, get there in time. Everything that we got with Vax was, I think that was really important, I think that really, explained everything in the way that, the matron was explaining everything to him. For a moment I thought that, in a way, maybe, the Whispered One would use him, to achieve his goals, but, obviously it all has to do with each other, everything is coming together, even in the intro, I literally mentioned it, towards the beginning, even in the intro, it all comes back together, it all connects together, and, we failed to see it because, of course, in season 3, we didn't really know about any of that, but it's been destiny, to be honest. It's been his destiny since the beginning, and we're obviously going to see how it pans out, but, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. What else did we get? Of course, yeah, the conflict between the others, Cassandra and everyone in Whitestone against them. I really thought they were gonna, full on just fight for a second, but, luckily it didn't escalate too much, you know what I mean? It was just a short little thing, and, we managed to get away. I'm really worried for, I mentioned it in the episode, but I'm really worried for Tyrion because the way they've, set it up, his character, you know what I mean, when we first, met him, obviously in the first episode of the season, he's gradually grown into a great character, he's matured a lot, and I just don't know if I don't know if we're gonna lose him, because, I feel like it's possible, because, like I said, the way they've done it, it might be a good, conclusion to his character, you know what I mean, but I really hope not, because it would be good to have him. So obviously it seems like there is a chance, hopefully to save everyone, to save Grog and Wilhand and everyone else. That would be absolutely massive to do that. I don't even know though. I really don't know if we're gonna have that type of just happy ending. Mostly we have had positive endings. It's not all been happy, but, you know, I think it was Vex, right? You know, he's the one who said, you know, happy endings are only in you know, so it makes sense, you know, if we didn't get a happy ending, but I just couldn't bear to lose Grog, you know what I mean? It would be so, I mean, for them, it would obviously be really difficult, you know, for us, the viewers, it would be difficult, but let's do it. I don't have much else to say. So yeah, obviously they're through, you know, Pike is there, and then that's it. That's all we're gonna do, you know. Hopefully, like I said, they can get there in time. That's what I'm hoping for, you know, because I don't really know if they're gonna influence her decision, because it's, you know, it's all her decision. And, you know, of course, you know, she was definitely right, you know, he's good with words, you know what I mean, and the way he was describing everything and all that, you know, he's definitely good with words. He knows what he's doing, you know, to try and, you know, get her to say yes. But, you know, obviously, like I said, we have no idea, you know, what his motive is, you know, if he's lying or not, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna make a cut, and then we will be here with episode number 10. Alright, everybody, it's been a few hours since I did episode 1, and yeah, the lighting looks amazing, you know, that should be good, and we're ready to jump into episode 11, which is called Let the End Begin. There you go. Sorry about that. Yeah. This is it. This is it. The beginning of the end, you can say. This really feels like an end of an era, you know? I really feel like every time I start the video, it was so silent for the time between you know, doing episode 1 and now, as soon as I started the video, of course. But anyway, it really feels like the beginning of the end, you know. This has been a thing since pretty much, you know, season 1, I feel like, and I don't know where the series is gonna go, you know. Obviously it depends on what happens, you know, a lot of it depends on what happens in these next 2 episodes, but it's really interesting, you know. We've dealt with this the entire time, you know. Obviously, you know, we got Scanlan, that whole thing, you know, that's another thing, but yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's time. Let's just do it. I mean, that's literally the most vague title you can get, pretty much. I mean, what am I even supposed to say about that? You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, we're just doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna assume most of the episode is going to be in the portal, you know what I mean? We're gonna be in that realm. I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of the episode is gonna be there. But yeah, let's, and then, you know, maybe after that I mean, I think, you know, we're gonna get the resolution with that, you know what I mean? Pike is gonna make a decision, and the last episode is probably gonna be, you know, the aftermath and, you know, dealing with whatever happens after. So we're ready. This one's on the shorter side. Interesting. This is 24 minutes. I think last one was 27 minutes. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Man, this is gonna be crazy, isn't it? Oh no, why are we starting like this? No, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, don't do this.
Well, Pike, it's time for your answer.
Oh god, here we go. Jesus, I don't want to see that again, man. Jesus Christ. Man, I'm 1,000,000 times more scared than I was before. It's just, Let's just do this. Here we go.
Thar Amphala, festering beneath our home this entire time.
I know,
Guess
right?
I wasn't paranoid. Okay, game plan.
Okay.
Find Pike, shut down the Whitestone Orb.
That's the
and
number
leave
one
the
game
Whispered
plan.
One and the rest here to rot.
But how
Oh
do we know
God,
where
oh
Pike
God.
is? Vax!
Are you okay?
Vax!
Oh Lord.
What's happening?
The blight. It's spreading.
Whoa, he literally turned into an angel. What is this?
Wait. Is that?
It is. Look at that special connection that they have.
Holy shit! Are you
I know,
alright?
right?
She's there.
Who? Where?
Her thread of fate. I see it. I see all of yours. Pike.
Whoa, thread of
But
fate.
how? Everything is different here. Clearer. This blight is a gift.
But the matron said you would die if you faced the Whispered One. We
Oh,
can't
God.
trust it.
As long as it helps us find Pike, I say we use it. Look again. What direction?
Straight ahead. Wait.
All right.
There's something else now. Something dark.
Look again. What direction?
Straight ahead. Wait. There's something else now. Something dark. A severed strand. Moving quickly. Behind you!
Whoa, so they took her specifically. What the fuck?
Grog,
Good
I'm so
Lord.
sorry. I've been a terrible person. And worse, a terrible friend. I wanted to help, to heal, but all we've done is cause more pain. So many lives were destroyed in Vox Machina's wake, and I let it happen. They're so obsessed with their own shit, they forgot the ones they fight for, like you, and Scanlan, and me. Everyone thinks I'm perfect little Pike, just always guided by the Everlight. Except I'm not. She left me in hell. Now's your chance, Everlight. Do I do the right thing and let my best friend die? Or trust the Whispered One to heal Grog? And Pop and maybe the whole world? Which is the whole...
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I probably should have done it before, but yeah. Every time, man. Every time in the second episode. But yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, let's do this. I went back a little bit, and yeah, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Except I'm not. She left me in hell. Now's your chance, Everlight. Do I do the right thing and let my
Are
best
we gonna
friend
get
die?
anything, or is it just gonna be?
Or trust the Whispered One to heal Grog? And Pop and maybe the whole world? Which is the holy path? Go on, guide me, please! Answer me!
The voice acting, by the way. Ashley Johnson. I think it is, right? Ashley Johnson. Unbelievable.
That's what I thought. I can't choose a path if they all lead to the same goddamn place.
He's just watching, yeah.
Vox Machina is here.
Everything has transpired according to plan.
But what about
Really?
the healer?
So what's the plan?
We need her blood for the ritual.
Delilah, have I seen you through so much for you only to doubt me in this final hour?
Never. I have unending faith.
We have something stronger than faith. We have hope.
All right.
And for your sacrifices, you will receive what has been promised. Your beloved Silas.
Whoa.
But for now,
oh yeah, he's
patience.
I really feel like he's not. I
Besides,
just don't think
our
it's
animal
real.
friend has things well in hand.
Keep the others at bay, my pets!
Hey, nice shot.
Pardon me!
Nice, we're getting there, slowly but surely. What the hell?
We've got her! Gloomstalkers, to me!
Hey, look at him being badass, look at that.
I've got you, love.
Nice, nice.
Percy,
Right in time.
wait. Where's my brother?
Oh man.
The Whispered One restores all. Pets, tear this raven apart!
Matron, I could use your help here.
There you go.
Now that's more
Oh,
like
that's
it.
sick. He looks awesome.
Wait. That's new.
So that's what it is. That's the weak point, right? Yeah, actually. There you go.
What is happening?
Nice job. You look awesome too.
I thought I'd lost you. Careful. He'll spring back any second now.
Actually, I don't think
Yeah,
he will.
we found something out.
I saw something.
That's gonna be so hopeful. Oh my god. There it is.
Shadow stone implanted in them. It must be how the Whispered One keeps them alive.
And you saw it? Through his clothes? Under his skin?
The matron wasn't killing me with this blight. She was preparing me for this moment.
And if your daggers can kill them, we can fight our way to
Hell
Pike.
yeah, we can.
Still, we'd have to get through those beasts first.
Sure.
I may have a solve for that.
Alright.
The animal tamer. My connection to him has been broken, but that shouldn't be possible.
Unless he's dead.
I thought you could
Whoa.
grant us eternal life. My daughter.
Oh, see, this is where
Will be brought
the skepticism comes in
as
and
well as
everything
any
falls
of
apart.
you
You
who
know what I mean?
fall. After my ascension, all is possible.
If you ascend, we still lack the blood of the Divine One. And now Vox Machina is here.
Pike is small, weak. Let's just kill and drain her ourselves.
I love you all, but we cannot strip Pike of the choice the gods refuse her. Otherwise, we are no better than they.
My friends are here?
Pike, I didn't realize.
Where?
Easy, boy. I won't hurt you. No need to rip my face off. I'm sure this is a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, but I trust her. I feel like we trust her.
Okay, the rules say this only works on living animals, and you're not. But I'm the voice of the Tempest, right? I make the rules.
Fuck me, she's gonna die.
Your friends will be on their way now. Coming to stop me at the behest of the Matron of Ravens. Using them as the Everlight uses you.
I should go talk to them.
What more would you say to them? They don't know what we know. That the world endures pain and death at the whim of their gods. How many more will your friends lose before they realize the truth?
Oh, Lord.
Pike, help me put an end to that pain.
I'll be done.
Meanwhile,
Our own undead entourage.
Bloody great work, Keyleth.
Sure.
All we need to do now is save Pike.
What if we didn't stop there?
What do you mean?
Save everyone.
The matron showed me where to find Pike, and how to kill our enemy. Maybe her powers could end this mad crusade. Kill the Whispered One once and for all.
I mean,
How
that would be
dare
ideal.
you? Those daggers don't change what happened to my father or Grog. How many of us have to get hurt before we realize that once and for all doesn't exist?
Kiki, you're always saying if there is a chance, we have to try.
For the first time in a year, there's hope for us. Please, don't throw it away. Just promise me you'll only save Pike. Then we can shut down the orb and put all of this behind us.
Sure.
I promise.
The ceremonial dagger, my lady.
My lord, are you ready?
Of course not.
Here we go.
For centuries, I fought forces greater than myself. Sacrificed innocent, helpless souls. Done so much wrong. All for the chance to conquer death itself. How could anyone be ready for such a thing?
Then, how are you so certain?
Like you, I have hope.
This music too.
Let the end begin.
This is insane. Music. What the hell?
Let's go.
You see? Hope.
Okay, they made it out. Where's
No, 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 no! It can't be!
Where is he?
Seems the matron's champion has fallen. Our job is done.
Not quite.
Undying king, to rise
This is insane.
among
We're
the
gonna have an
gods of
insane
Exandria, you must pledge to those who bestow this power, your children of truth. Are you willing to see for us?
I am.
To fight for us?
I am.
Then we give you our blood to nourish a new body.
Oh god, here we go.
Uthed bras lo kalufa, dres kalu, varentar ampala.
They're everywhere!
You've lost.
God.
The Whispered One will rise, reborn, and the champion's head will be the perfect ascension gift. Wait, something's off. This isn't the champion.
Oh my
Where
god.
the fuck did he go?
Holy shit, Max. No way.
I'm coming, Pickle.
Here we go. Here we go.
What?
Aim for the glow!
There you go. That's one. Nice job.
It's a trap!
That was genius. That was genius.
This is for my people. This is for my father.
Nice.
And this is for me.
And you're next. There you go.
My sweet girl, I'm coming.
Man, that's so fucked up. Here we go.
Matron, how is he?
You can't help him now.
Whoa.
Thank the gods you're okay. Now, come on.
No, I have
we have to hurry.
a
You're
bad
here to
feeling
kill the
about this.
Whispered One, aren't you? To fulfill the matron's command.
We considered it. But no fight is worth losing another friend. This was all a distraction to find you and get you away from this bloody mess.
Seems about right. Fuck shit up, beat the bad guy, take a victory lap.
Huh.
Never mind the victims who get left behind.
What?
It's what Vox Machina does. Stay alive. At any cost. Remember? But some costs are too great.
Wish, Uba, this shock, Logra!
have to leave, now! Whatever the Whispered
She's
One
not
told
coming.
you, you can't listen. We can take Grog's body. Maybe the matron will grant me a favor.
I am done begging them! Letting the Everlight judge my path. Letting the matron choose who gets a second chance. Don't you see? The gods don't give a shit about life.
Then fuck the gods. What about us?
After the dragons, you turned your backs on the world. You forgot about me for a whole goddamn year. And you'll forget about Grog too.
That's not true. We're here to save you. We're your friends.
I am not your friend. I am his blood.
Yeah, this song is just... This is the best song of the series. Alrighty, there it is. What is this show? Oh my god, this... We have one episode left. How are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna end on a cliffhanger? I mean, that happens pretty much every season, to be honest, but... What the fuck are we gonna do? We have one episode left. Okay, Pike. What the fuck, Pike? He got her. He got her. He really just fucked with her head and everything, and, you know, there's no going back. I think it's too late, you know. Are we actually gonna get a fight between Vax and Pike? Holy shit, that's insane. Oh my god, that was, yeah, obviously, you know, that was really, that was just genius, you know, the way they did that. They executed that literally perfectly. But then, holy shit, by the way, I said it during the episode, but the voice acting, specifically Pike, was unbelievable. You know, it's, you know, good old Ashley Johnson, you know what I mean? One of my favorites, to be honest, you know, obviously. You know, all I know is that, you know, she was Gwen, Tennyson, and Tulip, right? From Infinite Journey. But I'm sure there's plenty more, but this might be the best of the bunch. It's just unbelievable. You know, the beginning of the episode and the end, you know, it was just amazing, man. Oh my god, when she would, you know, when she was, you know, talking in a more, you know, a toned down voice, you know what I mean? That was just amazing. That voice, it was just perfection. I mean, that was just perfection, the voice acting. What is about to happen in this episode, though? Like, I'm actually scared, though. Like, I'm legit scared for what the fuck is gonna happen. I was not expecting a Vax and Pike fight, and just in general, it's not looking great, because what if, you know, even if, like, I mean, I don't even know. Like, even if Vax wins somehow, what are we gonna do? Pike is gonna stay, and, you know, she's fully into it now, you know what I mean? She's fully just into the, you know, philosophy and everything. And yeah, he got her, you know, he spoke enough to where, you know... Are you serious right now? That was so... I actually gonna have to make a cut just to talk about this. I'm just gonna continue, it's not a big deal. I just can't take myself seriously though right now. I don't know when I'm listening to that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut, I think. I don't know, I don't have a ton to say. you know, obviously, you know, the Whisperer one, you know what I mean, taking, this is it, you know, we're gonna see what happens, you know, what he's gonna, you know, become and everything. I mean, I definitely think it's gonna be the most just difficult, you know, villain of the series. It's gonna be insane to even see what he becomes, you know what I mean, obviously, pretty much, you know, taking the blood of that many people, you know, it's just insane, you know, that many people willing to, you know, give their own blood for the sake of something that they believe in. You know, it's just gonna be crazy. You know, and obviously he does have Pike on his side now, which is just fucking nuts, man. I'm gonna assume we somehow convince Pike. That's literally like the only option here. You know what I mean? What else are we supposed to do here? I'm gonna assume we convince her, and then, you know, we manage to defeat the Whispered One, and then we'll see what happens with Grog as well. You know, maybe we can save him as well, but I'm not sure. You know, that part I'm not really sure yet, because, you know, obviously it depends on how everything goes. I just struggle to see how they do this in one episode, you know what I mean? That's what I'm, you know, really confused about, but this is it. I'm gonna cut, you know, because that's just super annoying. I'm gonna wait for that to... Dude, every time I start a video, every time I'm doing a video, and it's like all types of bullshit going on outside, you know what I mean? It's this is so annoying, but yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so we're here to finish season 4 of Vox Machina with episode 12, and it is called The Ascension. Ooh, The Ascension. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be the Whispered One, yeah. We're gonna have the Ascension of the Whispered One, and whatever might follow that. So he's obviously going to become way more powerful, you know. It's gonna be interesting, you know, to see how powerful he becomes. You know, I don't know if we can even as a group take him. I mean, you know, like I said, taking, you know, the blood of, you know, that many people, you know, he's gonna become insanely powerful. You know, he's already powerful enough now, you know, to, you know, to probably beat us. I mean, you know, I'm sure, you know, he wouldn't beat all of us, but, you know, he's already powerful as hell right now. He's literally the Whispered One. I mean, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? He's the Whispered One, but this is gonna be insane. You know, the only thing, of course, I can think of is, you know, maybe we stop him from doing it. I don't know how we would do that. I mean, you know, you could interrupt it, you know what I mean? Maybe by, I don't know, maybe by just like, you know, I don't know what you would do though to interrupt it. You know, maybe attacking him. I don't even know if you can touch him though. You know, you might have like a, you know, like a magnetic field. You know what I mean? That you can't even go near him. You know, but we'll see. This is 28 minutes long. Holy shit. This is gonna be insane. I'm not ready. I feel like I haven't said much in this video though. I don't know if that is because of the the, you know, episodes, or, you know, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it's time. We're gonna do it. But yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. I will, of course, you know, also talk about, you know, my thoughts on season 4. You know, is it better than season 3? You know, is it worse than season 3? You know, I will, for now, I don't think it's better than season 3, but, you know, like I said, let's finish the season first, and then we will talk about it. I think I'm gonna have to make another goddamn cut because of the background noise. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'll be back, sorry. Alrighty guys, let's jump into episode number 12. Finally, after so many interruptions, but, you know, I think the lighting looks really good, so, you know, that's cool. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, and play. Whoa, starting off.
This is madness.
Okay, we're starting off with this.
Saving Grog? Doing anything to protect the people I love? You told me you'd do the same.
Vex!
Brother!
We don't have much time to... Pike?
Oh, you have no idea.
You're okay.
You have no idea.
And wielding multiple vestiges.
You guys don't understand now, but you will. Grog! Don't touch him!
What the fuck?
Whoa.
The Whispered One will bring him back. If you want to help Grog, stand down.
You know we can't do that.
Can't or won't.
Listen to reason. The Whispered One isn't invincible. 4 of his lieutenants are already dead.
He doesn't need them to ascend. He just needs my blood.
What? Why?
Whoa,
I know you're all
because you're
shocked.
special.
That poor little Pike might be important.
No, that's not what I'm... Argue later. We have to get the hell out of here, all of us. Then we can cure Vax's blight, figure out Grog. Please, Pike. We have to go back.
There's no going back. I already gave him my blood.
Oh,
Pike.
you gotta be shitting me.
With this
There's no
celestial
way.
blood, given willingly, your oath shall be sealed, and your spirit
Okay, I didn't
shall
expect
ascend
that.
beyond
Are you
the
serious?
confines of mortality.
Then there's no choice.
We still haven't got the intro yet.
We have to fight him.
What the fuck is this?
Not happening.
What are you doing?
Saving the world.
What the It's the last time, so, you know, let's enjoy it. What the fuck is about to happen? Seriously, though. What the fuck is this show? Dude, that was 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the intro. What is this? Everything that we've went through these past 2 seasons, literally. It's all for this. I miss Scanless so much, man. This is the best part for sure. Here we go with the Whispered One. Man, I don't know. I don't know if they could take
The
it.
ritual.
Because, you know,
You've
2
got to get up there.
messages is crazy.
I'll go. Damn it.
Restrain Pike, but don't hurt her.
As if you could!
Fuck it, I'll get him.
Vax, you can't!
What are you?
It can't be you! The matron said
why?
if you face him, you die. There must be another way.
There is! If you would just listen to me! What do you owe the matron? She sent you here to die so she can keep pulling our strings. Just like the Everlight did with my ancestor. The gods lie. Choose your own fate!
That's not how fate works.
No!
It will be.
This is insane.
Got you! Heal him!
What are you going to do? Kill us all?
Don't you get it?
Wow, she's absorbing it too.
Won't matter anymore!
Oh no.
Grog!
covenant sealed in her blood. Your body shall transform into a vessel of divinity. Take your sacred vow.
Just as you are my blood, I am yours. May it nourish a new path, free of pain, suffering, free of the tyranny of the old gods. A world where our fate is our choice. For your new god makes it so.
Oh my god, every time. Jesus.
Buddies! I'll get you out of there, Grog!
Let me help you.
Get away from him! Leave us alone!
Pike! What are you doing? Why does it hurt?
Necrotic magic. Like his.
Damn it, Pike! Let us out! I had to survive without Vox Machina for a whole damn year. While you guys went off and became lords and ladies and elemental princesses. Broke up the team without ever dropping a word to Grog and me!
We didn't know.
Why would you? You only come to me to fix your problems! You get hurt, and I heal you. You make a mess, and I clean it up!
It's true. As much as they want to
deceived by the Everlight,
deny in a way she's
rejected
right.
by
It's true.
Scanlan. I give everything. I lost Pop Pop and Grog and myself. Who protects my heart? Who heals me?
Whoa.
Pikey? Did we win? No, no way.
That's the answer. He's the one who heals you. He's the
You're
one.
okay?
Yeah, of course I am. It'll take more than Delilah Briarwood and some robe-wearing idiots to stop old Grog. There's the
Sure.
room shut down. Wait, this ain't Uncle Rel.
Yeah. He's not gonna like this.
Big guy, over here.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be
Fight's
really
still on.
confused.
I'm coming.
No, wait.
Don't just stand there. Delilah's got the guys trapped.
It's not Delilah who's trapped us.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe it, but
Oh no. Pikey. What did you do?
You've missed a lot.
We can play catch up later. The Whispered One is up there becoming a god!
Drop the shield, Pike.
I can't.
Are you under some kind of spell or something?
no.
Then drop the shield.
You don't understand. You were gone. Dead. And guess who killed you? The Whispered One brought Grog back!
The Whispered One? He killed innocent folks. Hurt a lot more. Why are you defending him?
Because he's right. We don't have a choice. The gods never gave us a choice.
You always got a choice. Do the right thing or do the wrong thing. He's tricking you.
The gods are tricking us. The matron said Vax's fate was to die fighting the Whispered One.
And we came anyway. That's what friends do.
That can't be good. Release us, or we'll all die.
No one will. The whole reason he killed those folks is because he knew he could bring them back. Grog, he could bring Wilhan back.
Maybe. But it don't erase the memory of what he done. It ain't right, Pikey.
So what? I was just supposed to let you die for no reason?
I did die for a reason. To save you. Wilhan died to save us too, with no daughter coming back.
It's true.
This whispered prick kills to save himself. You can't trust someone like that. That is a bad god. Come on now. The ones we lost, we gotta let them go.
Whoa.
Fine. Then I'll beat the shit out of him myself.
What? You can't. He'll kill you.
Already did. Got better.
Stop!
Whoa.
What if you stop him and his power dies with him? I can't lose you again.
You let this happen, you lose me anyway.
I said stop! Oh, God. I didn't mean to. Here, let me heal you.
No! No. I don't need healing. I need my buddies back. If she still exists.
There has to be another way. Run or blow up the tower or...
Calm now, Kiki.
She said you'd die.
He isn't a god yet. And the weave of fate is still frayed. Maybe there's a chance we can mend it. Thread the needle and change all our fates.
If this is the end, we face it together.
Always. I don't even know what to say. This is
spent causing hurt.
This is insane.
Wilhan taught me that.
Come on, we believe in you, Pike. Come on. Oh, she's gonna be the one, isn't she, to, you know, save everyone. I bet that's what's gonna happen.
Are you willing to die for us? Then rise as a new god and be granted life eternal!
There you go.
Finish the ritual, Delilah!
I was literally saying, you know, maybe they can interrupt it or something.
I'll destroy your foe!
Delilah, come back!
Oh god, this is way too scary. I don't like this.
You will never win!
Neither will you. Have the decency to stay dead this time.
I know,
You
right?
dare to interrupt my ascension. No matter. I don't need to be a god to damn you all! I have outwitted gods, confronted champions. I will not have 500 years of careful manipulation ruined. Ain't you heard? We're Vox Machina.
Yep, exactly. He's so back.
Certainly do. What will you do without your holy blade?
Man, nice.
Well met, champion. But it's time to end this folly.
can do this. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Betrayer! I offered you the world!
Maybe. But I choose them!
Give her cover! This cover's the only thing that'll kill him!
No more lies!
Here we go.
I'd never lie to you, Pike. I can bring them all back. Archibald, Cashel, Xerxes' husband and child, Wilhan.
I mean, I had a feeling that one would affect her again.
The way. Stop using words on
Exactly.
my bodies! Ungrateful brute. A god's gift granted can also be rescinded.
Someone, please.
Matron, it's time.
Come on. There you go.
Not a god yet, asshole.
Oh.
Wait! Miss Carver!
What is happening? What is happening?
Do this, you die.
Then I'll take you with me.
It seems our fates are sealed, champion.
You look cute, come on.
Fuck fate.
I know, right? They fucking did it. They actually did it. Wow. Yeah, there's some music too. Did he make it though? Did he make it?
I'm alive.
No, man. It's
You're
great to be alive, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we gotta go though. We gotta go, yeah.
My gods. The Whispered One is gone.
And everything he built is going with him.
Exactly, yeah.
Including the orb back to White Stone.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh god. We still have a few minutes left. Are we ready to get in the same thing yet?
White Stone portal! Then ahead!
Maybe dead's not the best choice of words.
Waiting! Go!
The last time I went through one of these, it didn't end so great for me!
Then in you go, big guy!
Sure.
You're not gonna make it!
They made it. They made it. Good lord.
Got to shut down the orb before.
Darling.
Whoa.
Did we
Just
win?
like that, it's gone. Wow.
You're... I'm so sorry. I
It's
just...
okay, Pike. I know you messed up, but you came back.
We always knew you would.
It matters.
Sure.
Vax.
Um.
Light. It's everywhere. And we made it out. You changed your face. Now
Here we
drink.
go.
Drink the elixir. Please work.
Yeah, there you go. I had a feeling there's no way that would happen.
You did it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. It's really over.
It is. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they so laughing out. Ugh.
Wonderful.
What the fuck?
Now we can begin.
What the fuck?
The fuck are you? What?
I worried I was laying it on a little thick back there. But you all played your parts splendidly. And here we are, reunited where we first met. What beautiful symmetry. I did need your blood to bind this godly power, but I also needed my body to die, to transcend beyond my physical form. There were so many options. You don't plot for 500 years without some contingencies.
Of course you had a contingency plan, you fucking...
The Zealot, Pike, the Doubting Angel, the Matron's Champion fulfilling his so-called fate. You had Myth Carver. It could have been any of you, which is why I was so disappointed when you all went your separate ways. But I wasn't about to let your happily ever afters spoil my prophecy. It took some doing, but a few well-placed chapters in some adventure books were enough to convince a dim-witted pawn to bring you back together and send you on a collision course with moi. Though I must say, I didn't expect the little Ashari to be the one to do the deed. But it proves my point. You saved your man in defiance of his god's destiny. Love is strong enough to conquer fate, like the love my followers have for their god.
We are his blood. We are his blood.
That's where I went wrong all those centuries ago. I lacked the power of belief. People who hoped and trusted and believed in me so fiercely that they would willingly offer themselves up.
Oh, God.
The more believers one has, the stronger one becomes. But you don't know that. You're heroes. Vox Machina. The protectors of the realm. And if these people believe in you, imagine how strong I'll become when you kneel to me. A pity the matron's pet no longer has those divine powers to challenge me. Thanks for that, by the way. But this gives me the chance to offer you something your gods never would. A choice. The eyes of Exandria are upon you.
What the fuck?
The faithful shall be forever reborn in my glory. So, bend the knee. Swear allegiance to me in front of all the world, and I promise you, the champion will live. You will all live happily ever after in a glorious new age. Or option 2. The world watches. The choice
is yours.
I submit! I submit, please. Just let him go. Please.
I submit.
I submit. I submit.
I submit.
Let him go.
What say you, champion?
Get fucked.
Pity.
Stop!
Congratulations, heroes. You saved the realm forever. You shall be remembered.
Sure. I can't even move, I can't even speak. Man. That is just... They fucking faked us out. They fucking got us, man. They really got us. We fucking did it and then we didn't. They fucking got us. They actually got us. I can't believe they got us. I really thought, man. I really fucking thought after, the elixir worked and everything. Also, this lighting is like just insane. I really thought, it was just. I really thought we did it. But of course not. Because it's the legend of Vox Machina, and it's never over till it's over, because, it's always insanity with the show, there's always some bullshit going on. And of course he had a contingency plan, because, it makes sense, but there's no way, man. It was too sudden for me to, cry or anything, or get emotional. I still couldn't fucking believe what I was looking at, but what the fuck? I just don't even know what to say. it's just, you know, one of those things that just leaves you speechless. What a fucking, just like, is that even a cliffhanger? Is that even a cliffhanger? Or is it just a fucking, that's not even a cliffhanger. Because, I mean, when we come back, nothing's gonna change. We can't change what just happened. We can't change the past. When is season 5 coming up? Let me just check. I'm assuming next year, like, probably what, well, this came out in June. Yeah, maybe next June, something like that. What the fuck? Oh, really? Oh, it's the final season. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Wait, what? It was announced on July 24th, 2025. That is the last season. I didn't even know that. Oh wow, so yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to wait a while. Holy shit. The final season. The final season. I mean, it makes sense that it's the final season. I still have no fucking idea what we're gonna do, though, because I literally was, I didn't say it, but this literally felt like it just kept going. The episode kept going and it wouldn't end. You know, I thought we were done, you know, after, you know, everything went well. And then I thought we were done again when, you know, he was basically like, you have a choice. I thought it was gonna end there. I didn't know we were gonna do all that. You know, I thought it was gonna be similar to Invincible's season 4 ending. Obviously, I won't get into specifics, you know, if you haven't seen it, but yeah, no chance. Somehow this show was even more fucked up than Invincible. I don't even know how that's possible, but what the fuck? What the fuck do we do? That's insane. That's insane. 2027 or 8. I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, it makes sense that it's the final season. You know. Yeah. I just don't know what the fuck we're doing. What are we gonna do? I'm literally losing my mind. What is possible? There's nothing possible to... We can't do anything. We can't. It's done. What are we supposed to do? I don't understand what we're supposed to do here. Are we somehow gonna find a way to save him? It's not possible though. He's literally, he actually is gone. You know, we've had many, you know what I mean, like deaths in the series and stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it did seem too easy. You know, it definitely is understandable. You know, it did seem too easy. You know, we kind of just got him. We got him. But the thing is, I thought it was gonna be, you know, maybe like a, you know, something completely unrelated happens, like a new thing happens, and then that's how we end the season. I thought we were done with that whole storyline, you know what I mean? I thought we succeeded, you know what I mean? What the fuck? In a way, you know, it was just perfect for his character, you know what I mean? He never wanted to put himself over others, you know what I mean? He always wanted to, he never, you know, cared about himself, you know, it was never a priority, you know, even throughout the season, you know, everything that was going on with him and, you know, everything, you know, happening with his body and everything, you know, he never wanted anyone to worry about him or, you know, prioritize that over the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? We had something else that was way more significant to everyone, you know, saving everyone. And in a way, it is, you know, and I know a lot of people are probably going to be, I mean, obviously I haven't seen anything about this, so I don't know if people hated the ending or loved it, but I can definitely see a lot of people, you know, maybe not being happy at the fact that, you know, he did that instead of, you know, standing down. But no, I disagree. I think it was what he would do. He thought that that's the right thing to do. I don't know if I necessarily agree with him. You know, like I said, it was gonna be the Invincible season 4 ending. That's honestly the best way I can describe it. If you haven't seen Invincible, that's obviously gonna be a little bit, you know, awkward, but that's the only thing that I can compare it to. Genuinely. You know, I got the exact same vibes from it, you know what I mean? But I just don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to do right now. The fact that we're not getting the show for like potentially 2 years is insane. When we come back, it's gonna be fucking nuts. Scanlan is still in play, of course. You know, Scanlan is still there. I just don't know what we do. What the fuck do we do? Because I just don't get it. How can we physically beat him? We can't. We cannot beat him, especially without. We just lost the one person that maybe could because of the, you know, matron and all of that, you know, that whole connection. Maybe. But he's gone, so. You know, obviously Keyleth can go God mode and everything, but it's not gonna do anything. Of course, yeah, I guess I'll talk about everything before that. If I even can, you know, because obviously that just mind-fucked me. I mean, none of it matters, though. And nothing before that matters, because it just doesn't. It doesn't matter. You know, the whole Pike stuff was incredible. You know, even throughout the season, literally since the beginning of the season, you know, she's pretty much, you know, the only one that, she just has felt alone, you know what I mean? And that was, you know, just perfect for a character, you know, to feel that way and really just be honest, you know, really let it all out. You know, just really tell them how it is. You know, just being really genuine with them. And, you know, luckily, you know, she understood that, you know, that wasn't the case. You know, that's just how it seemed. But, you know, she wasn't wrong necessarily because, you know, oh, that's why the intro was fucking, that's why the intro was facts. Oh my god. The foreshadowing, man. That makes so much sense now. That really does make sense, doesn't it? Fuck me, man. It really did feel like destiny. I wanted to deny it. I wanted to be delusional, but I mean, it was pretty clear that we were gonna lose him at some point. And it sucks. It really sucks, man. It just sucks. You know, it really is. You know, I don't think it is similar to Percy. I don't want to compare it to, you know, Percy or anything, or anyone, you know. It's completely different from any other character death, to be honest. Even Grog is different from that, too. It just felt like, I mean, this is what, it was literally built up since, like, season 3, pretty much. Since the beginning of season 3. Well, yeah, obviously, because we got the intro, so, holy shit. The Pike stuff was incredible with everybody. You know, Grog, of course it was Grog. It had to be Grog to, you know, get her to, you know, really think about it and, you know, find her senses, you know what I mean, and really just come back to them, and she did. So, you know, she just needed some time to, you know, think to herself and really understand what she was doing. But yeah, he succeeded. Obviously we defeated him, but we didn't. you know, we thought we defeated him. You know, I literally thought there was gonna be like 70,000. Like, every time we would get a character, I thought we would lose them. Like, I thought Grog was gonna die. I thought Pike was gonna die. I thought someone else was gonna die. I thought Vax was gonna die. You know, I guess that those are the only ones, but I mean, that's 3 characters that are just there, and I was really horrified. The entire time, I was paranoid. You know what I mean? And you know, luckily, you know, of course, Grog and Pike managed to make it. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, Delilah. You know, this time, I mean, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, she's presumably dead. You know, I highly doubt she comes back again. I mean, that would kind of be dragging it a little bit. You know, I don't really see the point of that. But that was just so badass. The way they, you know, combined. Well, you know, I guess they didn't really combine. You know, Vax was going to, you know, sacrifice himself and everything. You know, obviously Keyleth saved the day. And it all seemed great, you know, it seemed like we succeeded. We barely made it out as well, And then we got fucked. We just did. We got fucked by this horrifying design. What is this design, man? Good lord, I mean, yeah, that's definitely menacing for sure, you know. Good lord, that's horrifying. But, yeah, no, I don't even need to say anything for the rest of the episode. You guys saw it. I don't have anything else to say, and, you know, it's crazy because I don't want to end the video because, you know, I'm not going to have Vox Machina for, like, 2 years. You know, it's just insane to even, you know, think about that. And then, obviously, we're going to be done with that. You know, it all seems like it came really quickly because I obviously rewatched the series. You know, the videos are there if you guys want to check them out. It just seems crazy, you know, because I watched it when it came out, you know what I mean? This has just been such an insane journey, you know, since 2021, right? I think so. It might have been 22. I think it was 22, maybe. I don't even know. I think it was 21, man. It's insane. I literally remember watching those first 3 episodes, you know, sitting there and just having a hell of a time. You know, Scanlan was great. I think episode 3 was the one where, yeah, that was the one, right, where Scanlan got fucking thrown out of the window. Actually, no, I think it was him who jumped out, but what a ride it's been. And, you know, obviously, so much has happened since then. You know, mostly horrible things have happened, but some good things have happened too, but no, mostly, I mean, especially now, we're literally at the worst point we've ever been in. You know, there's nothing that we can do. I truly don't understand what we're supposed to do here. But obviously they're not going to give up. You know, I believe in everyone. You know, I'm sure we're going to succeed. You know, whether that means we get Vax back or not, which I don't think is going to happen. I don't think we're going to get Vax back like Percy. I just don't think, it's not the same. It's not the same situation. 1 second. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Whenever the time comes, we will be there. I can't believe it. But yeah, we'll be there, man. I can't wait for season 5. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the same length. We're gonna really enjoy it. You know, it's the last one. I think. Oh, it's so hard, but I think season 4 is my favorite season. Oh, it's like really close. I would have to, like, you know, properly rewatch it and everything, and you know, mostly just I should probably watch reactions and stuff like that, or reviews or stuff like that, but I don't know. I mean, the actual arc wasn't like super enticing to me, you know, it wasn't like super intriguing, you know, compared to other ones, but I don't know, I think the payoff was good, you know. I mean, in terms of, you know, from a story standpoint, obviously for us it was horrible because we lost Vax, but you know, I still think they did a good job, you know what I mean, to bring everything together. season 3 was so good, man. I mean, it just was. You know, I was a massive fan of season 3. I think it's close. I mean, either way, it's like, it's close. You know, I hope season 5 is the best season. You know, that would be cool. But that's it. There's nothing else to say. I can't believe it. You know, I really can't believe it. But we're here. Whenever the time comes, we will be there for season 5. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I appreciate your time. And I hope to see you in the next one. Obviously, you know, for this series, you know, I hope to see you in season 5. I've done a bunch more, you know, stuff. You can, of course, check those out. You know, it's the end of the season, so I might as well, you know, say that. And yeah, I hope you join me for season 5. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, peace.